Welcome, everyone, to another Waffle Raven series. As you can see, we are playing Elden Ring, because it's amazing and I can't stop playing it. So, I actually already started a playthrough of this, but with one of the updates, the file somehow got corrupted. So that's alright, we're just going to start again. Now, I wanted to specifically try a new build in Elden Ring. I've done a mage build. Oh, worth noting, I haven't actually finished the game. I've gotten fairly far in the story, but I've not actually finished it. For those in the know, I have yet to... I think I just beat the fire giant in my other playthroughs, but I keep wanting to retry and do a different playthrough with a different character. So, I'm going to go for a faith strength build. So I've got some favorites here. And this is the one we're going to do. Don't know if everyone recognizes the great character actor Willem, but I found this great preset of all the sliders. Might just turn down the luster on the hair, that's a bit much. But yeah, it's Willem from Spider-Man and The Lighthouse and God knows what else. He's done so many things. Looks kind of old and weathered. Thought he'd be a good sort of faith strength build. Now, what sort of voice do we want for him? I hope YouTube doesn't restrict my video for those noises, but we're going to go with aged 1. Oh yeah, that's a good look with the toilet seat. Alright. The V does not need to be capitalized. Alright. William the Foe. Heapsake. This is a tricky one, I never know what to choose. I usually go with Golden Seed, because it gives you more healing early on. Fanged Impashes are also... oh, pardon me, quite good. Oh, damn it, that reminds me, I need my meds. Time for the medication corner. Alright, so tonight we have a sort of an oblong white capsule. 2 small blue tablets. Delicious. There we go. Sanity for another 12 hours. Remember to take your meds, kids. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go with Fanged Impashes, because why not? Start the game with this character. Is that okay? I mean, it's probably not, but we're gonna do it anyway. Now we're gonna watch the intro. Everyone's probably already seen it, but I love this intro. The guy doing the voice. However much he was paid, he was not paid enough. He starts slow, and he builds, and he just gets so extra.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
Fuck yeah, they do.
The great Elden Ring was shattered.
pretty nice home.
The lands between.
What sort of rent do you think they pay?
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
She fucked off.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
Fabio, no!
Soon,
I know her. She was my waifu in my last game.
demigods all claimed the shards.
It's so interesting
the
watching it
Elden
now that I know who half of these characters are.
The mad taint of their newfound strength
Hell yeah, the Mad Taint.
triggered the shattering.
There's my boy Rykard.
A war from which no lord.
Here we go, the announcer's starting to amp himself up.
A war leading to abandonment
Here it comes.
by the greater will.
Come on, get pumped.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished,
Yes!
ye dead, who yet live.
Fuck yeah.
The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
See what I mean? They did not pay him enough.
To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
You know, I'm something of an Elden Lord myself. Alright. It's Willem time. How are we looking? We're looking nice. Tarnished wizened finger. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Strong foe ahead. Alright. If it isn't obvious, this game is gorgeous. And we are back. Oop. Word to the wise, if you read these notes and it says try jumping, never jump. I mean, occasionally you can jump, but 99% of the time it's people trolling you. Just wanted to check something, because we can come back here later. It's blocked now, that makes sense, alright. So, I know a lot more about this game than when I first started, and I got a little ways in with our friend Willem here, before the file got corrupted. So, we've got heal and catch flame. There's some nice little miracles there. We got this pokey spear. We've got a shield that appears to be made out of some sort of bread basket, so it's probably not going to do us much good. We do have heal. No wonder. There's no way in hell I'm going to beat this boss, but you never know. You never know. hope you guys don't mind spiders made out of human arms. Oh well. I tried. Controller's vibrating. Sounds like we're getting chucked down a waterfall. Tough luck, Willem. Probably shouldn't have fought that guy wearing a blindfold, but you know. Horsey! Man, we are really wearing some tattered old robes, aren't we?
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side.
Can you believe this dude's the
We
chosen
found
one?
him here, after all.
He's wearing a toilet seat. Never noticed before, those are long boots you're wearing there.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring,
He must be a celebrity.
even if it does violate the Golden Order.
We're not violating no golden order. My blasphemous playthrough was the last one. This one we're all going to be all faithy and stuff. Come on, Willem, get up. Pull yourself up by your toilet seat. Man, look at this awful cloth we're wearing. Of course, this is a From Software game. We can look at it and get some lore. Flask of Crimson Tears. Flask of Cerulean Tears. We will not be able to do much in the game without that. So, let's take off the imps because we don't need them. Robe of exiled prophets who foretold misfortune and were persecuted and driven from their homes as a result. The shackles around their neck warn passers-by not to lend an ear to their sermons. So we predicted folly and devastation and pain and whatnot. Why hesitate? If the path leading to the future is clear, just close your eyes and walk. Whoop. That's not what I meant to do. Made from rough fabric that scrapes against the skin like a sharpening file. We don't want to sharpen our legs. I gotta get some new clothes. So, guess we prophesied that there was gonna be some shit happened, and people didn't like that, so they put a toilet seat on our head and banished us. But let's see, I'm looking around me, and looks kinda like things went to shit. If only someone had warned you about it. Some sort of prophet, perhaps? If only you would listen to that person and not, just for sake of the argument, chucked a toilet seat around his neck and banished him. Hey, look. Hello, fellow human. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to startle you that. Wait. Hey, bud. Can you... I'm just gonna ask you to... Alright, stop it. Stop it. Bad. Bad man. Alright, so we got these bad men, by which I mean undead husks of what used to be people. Oh, okay, that's an attack. This is the tutorial area. And here's the annoying guy. This guy always hits me on the other side. Alright, he didn't get me this time. Come on, hit me. It's really annoying because if you don't hit me, you get backstabbed. So the first 2 games I played of this, I had no idea about blocking or about guard countering or about any of that stuff. This is my first proper From Software game that I've been able to play on my beefy rig of a computer. I've played Dark Souls, the original, a little bit, but I could never get a hold of the controllers, so now that I've, you know, come to understand them a lot better, I've slowly muddled my way through Elden Ring, which I'm told is one of the easier of the From Software games. My favorite From Software game I have only played little bits of, which is Bloodborne. And I love Bloodborne, it's all Lovecraftian and shit. But I can't play it because you need a $400 magical PlayStation box. What you doing there, bud? Just doing some geology? Alright, well, we'll leave you be. What do you... Go back to your rocks! No! I was gonna let you live. This is what Willem gets for being merciful. I was willing to leave you to your rock specimens. Long live the king. So we can sneak, and then... Ha-cha-cha! What's this say? Okay, that's the sort of humor we get in this game from the players. The humor we get from the actual game itself is a lot more deranged. Alright, I gotta concentrate now. I'm gonna go quiet. This is the first boss. Alright. Top myself off, because this could be tricky. Soldier of Godric. Oh, we lucked out there, guys. Frame perfect. Seriously though, I've never... I don't think I've ever been hit by that guy. I must have done the first time. Okay, we got the emote for strength. And that was the tutorial area. I hope everyone enjoyed that. Let's see. Got ourselves a grace here. So these are little fog gates. Oh, not fog gates. These are guarded by these little imp statues. And each imp requires a thing called a stone sword key to put in it. And then that'll open this barrier. There are special things hidden behind. There's a good one in that one. But we have no stone sword keys yet. We got plenty later though. What are my stats? Okay, my arcane's not too bad. Arcane is what raises your item discovery, so... Oh, pretty. You liking the fresh air, Willem? Maybe we should take off this blindfold. There you go, that's better. We've got our first NPC. I'm sure he won't be weird or creepy at all.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we?
Yeah.
Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
I don't see how
Without
that's any of your
guidance,
business, bud.
Without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like, your opinion, man.
Luckily for you, however, there is one
Hang on.
shining ray of hope for
Hey,
even
dude.
the maidenless.
Is that like
Me.
blood on your hands?
Vare. Take care to listen.
Yeah,
Are
Vare.
you familiar with
Is that like
grace?
legit blood all over your hands?
That gives life to you, Tarnished.
Is that your blood? Do you need a
You may
band-aid?
also behold its golden
Someone
rays
else's blood?
pointing in a particular direction.
Yeah, that's great, but about the blood.
That is the guidance of grace. A path
Uh-huh.
that a Tarnished must travel.
Uh-huh.
Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers.
Okay.
It will lead
Can
you,
it tell me
Tarnished,
why your
the
hands are
path
covered
you
in
meant
blood?
to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
You see, that last line was needlessly ominous. Alright. So we've got that big horse over there, that horse rider. That's another, like, really easy tutorial boss, so I'm not going to bother fighting it now, because it's just so easy. I could definitely kill it, but, you know, I'll leave it for later, just, you know, for fun. In all seriousness, that thing has killed me more times than I can count, and the first playthrough, I didn't come back for a long time to kill that thing. Although in this playthrough, we'll want to come back pretty soon, because it drops a pretty good strength faith weapon, I believe. Yeah, go away. Okay. Yeah, Church of Ella. I apologize for that joke. If joke it can be called. Some blacksmithing tools. Hey, bud.
You're a tarnished.
Santa!
I can see it, but I can also see that you're not after my throat.
No, was it the toilet seat? That give you a clue?
Something. I am
Alright, this is Carly, he's a merchant.
I am of a nomadic people.
He's of a
Telling
nomadic
where the land has
people.
been its only let's say.
He likes
You
stuff.
know,
He
you should
recommends
buy
we
the
get a
crafting
crafting
essentials.
kit.
The kit costs but the import.
Yep, cheers for that, Carly. I will get the crafting kit, it's not too pricey. Can't afford any new clothes though, so
I'm glad you took my warning to heart.
cheers.
You've made an excellent.
I have. Alright, rest at our little checkpoint here. So we've got some guards up ahead. But we've got this crafting cookbook now, so I think maybe we should gather some materials. And unfortunately, that means attacking these guys. You know, never mind. Never mind. We'll stick to hunting the humans for now. Willem's gonna get ya. Cha-cha! These little glowing skulls drop little runes, which are what we use as currency. I will also be calling them souls, even though they're called runes. It's just a thing. I've watched too much Dark Souls stuff, but yeah. I also turned tutorials off because I felt that would be a good move for my sanity. Now this guy really likes looking at that shiny thing. Kukri, he was looking at knives. Alright. You can also attack people head on. Whoop, wrong button. What'd we get? A bolt. Well, that's no fun. I was hoping to get some clothes. I don't know if you guys can hear that outside, but it is raining hard. Bolt again. Oh well. We got a cave. Groveside Cave. I don't think I'm going to do this right now because it's a little bit tough until you get some other items. But I will rest there. And I can kill those guys again and maybe get some items. How you going, Willem? Looks a bit rough. Still got the shackles on you. Crappy robe. First thing we're going to do is increase our endurance, I think, because that lets us wear more armor. And right now, Willem is not able to wear much. More bolts, and a Lord Sworn bolt, whatever the hell that is. I don't really use crossbows much. I did a build where I am currently trying to use bows a bit more. What's this? Root resin. That can be used to craft stuff. Hey, boar. You can't roll like your sheep friends, so... Hey, come back. I need your bones to craft things. Sorry, bud. Hefty beast bone. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea why the sheep can roll like Sonic the Hedgehog, but nothing else seems to be able to. Oh, ruin fragments. Are there more? I love ruin fragments. They help you craft one of the items which definitely helped me a lot during my first playthrough. What's that noise? Oh, it's a scarab. These guys, if you kill them, they refill your crimson flask tears for you. I was all full, so I didn't really need them. But item crafting, yeah, so ruin fragments can be made into rainbow stones. So, I found that if you're up somewhere high, I was very proud of myself for discovering this without actually watching any videos or anything on it. So if you're up somewhere kind of high, and you want to jump off of it, you're not too sure if... because this game has very nasty, like, height things. If you drop off, you'll either get damaged, or you'll die. Or you just will be fine. There's, like, no in between those. So, let's get rid of that. And let's put this one there. So, well, we don't want to jump back. We want to drop a stone. Well, it's hard to see down there, but it's glowing and it didn't break. If it's glowing and it doesn't break, you'll survive the fall. If it shatters, then you will not survive the fall. What the hell is this? Great. Fantastic. Best day ever. Alright, I'm gonna sneak around the side here because, come on, break the skull. Oh, I just trod on it. Can I just run over these? No, it just kicks them. Oh, come on. Go away from the enemy camp. I don't need this right now. There we go. So my first playthrough, I didn't see this giant shining grace up here. I actually missed quite a few of these, and will continue to do so. But I will get this one, because it is a very useful one to have. I thought you had to go through the entire camp here. This is also a very early farming spot for me, so I'll probably do that in a little bit. Well, it looks like we've got a cutscene. Well, I'm just thinking about stuff. Ghost? What's up? Nice outfit.
Greetings,
What's up?
traveler from beyond the fog.
You're the one I
am
saw in my
Melina.
sleep. Melina. Hey, Melly. That is a nice outfit.
I offer you an accord.
A Honda Accord?
There's 50 years of racing innovation under the hood of every Honda. Right now, get 2.9% financing on the Accord.
Cheers for that.
I bequeath to you this ring.
Spectral steed whistle.
Use it to traverse great distances.
I
It
will.
will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has to treat him with.
Okay. Can we level
Shall I
up yet?
turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For
They're
but a
holding
moment,
hands with Senpai?
share them with me. Your
Are
thoughts,
you kidding me?
your ambitions.
I'm 3 runes off leveling up. Alright. Can't level up right now, Melly. What I can do is pop some of these runes I got from the skulls. So that'll let me level up once at least. And I'm gonna go for endurance. I'll probably have to go for strength soon too. This poor spearman. I think I've killed him more than anyone else in the entire game. In my defense, he's a terrible guard. Great sword. Alright, now can I wield this in 2 hands? Requires 16 strength, which I do not have. But if I double hand it... Oh, I can wield it. Okay. So, if you haven't quite got enough strength, I think you need like 2/3 and you can wield it 2-handed. But if I try to wield it 1-handed with my, well, spellcasting or whatever, it won't work. So... Don't want to alert that guy with the horn, because he'll just blow it and everyone will come here. Now, will this guy see me as he comes past? Yeah, you don't see Willem. No one sees Willem till it's too late. Actually meant to backstab him, but... Oops. Another guard being terrible at his job.
Your soul is mine.
Alright. Let's do some head-on fighting. Jump attack. Slash. Alright. So, I think that's the most part of the early episode. Or the first episode here. I'm probably going to spend a while farming these guys, picking up a few things, but for the most part, this is our quick intro. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I've got my new logo by now. Aha! Who else noticed me? Someone did. You did. I know how to guard counter now, so let's try that actually. Hey, buddy. Buddy? Oh. That's good. That's better. Be better if I had a shield, but then I couldn't wield this thing 2-handed. I'll just pick up this map and then try to sneak up on this really strong guy. better run away before they gang up on me. Oh, right in the Willem. Yeah, this guy's tough, but I'm gonna farm this area for probably a while, and yeah, I'll cut back in at the end to say goodbye. See how we can do just getting a few levels and maybe getting some more clothes for Willem. Alright. Greaves worn by soldiers loyal to Godric the Grafted, rust worn and stained, though through unending conflict. Willem, you got new pants! One step closer to becoming Elden Lord. Nope, forgot to go down here. What was in here again? Something important. Treasure. Ash of War Stomp, and a whetstone knife. That lets us get new Art of Wars. Art of Wars... is it Art of War? Something like that. It's the special move that uses a little bit of our mana. So that's it on my great weapon. It's different on different weapons, but... anyway, that whetstone lets you change it. Ash of War, not Art of War. Let's go standard and let's give it that. So, our new Ash of War does this. Can be handy, not the best.
Someone said they were visiting Brooklyn.
We got some new clothes, Willem. And we can wear them. There you go, Willem. Looking smarter and handsomer already. Yeah. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright, I think we'll end it there. We got Willem some fancy new clothes. We've been using our shield. We got this nice great sword. Look at it. Amazing. So yeah, this is just the intro episode. I'm hoping we'll get to have a bit more fun on the next one. With these videos, I will probably do a bunch of farming in between the episodes, not on them, just so that, you know, it's a bit more interesting to watch, a bit less boring. Oh, I forgot to say, we did unlock a helmet. But I hate it. I hate it, and it ruins Willem's perfect face, so we're not wearing it. Did we get any gloves? No. So yeah, I'll be doing a lot of grinding and farming and whatnot in between episodes, so hopefully we won't be getting too bored. And if there's any like incredibly useful farming spots, I'll point them out, but the internet already has all that covered. So if you need help with Elden Ring, there's a lot of people online, but I can share whatever normal little tidbits and tricks I have, like how Willem here can levitate. But yeah, hopefully you are all having a great time. It's pouring with rain here. Not nearly as bad as in Victoria, where I hear there's massive flooding. So hopefully everyone there is doing alright, and hopefully you're doing alright wherever you are. So have a good night, and let's see. From Willem.
Hey!
Hey. I did not know that was the voice.
Hey!
Hey, I'm Willem Dafoe. Don't you recognize me? Yeah, you do. Spider-Man. See ya.
Hey!
Goodbye, everyone.
I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Who the hell is Torrent's former master? I don't know who that is.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits.
So yeah, it lets us summon spirits to help us in
and
battle.
return
It
to
will
the
be very
Erdtree.
important, because
The
I'm not good
spirits
enough
will
to do it
obey
by
thine
myself.
command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Cheers. Is that all?
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet.
Oh, that's not true.
But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
I have to go now. My planet needs me.